I have so many thoughts, so many intrusions in my brain. I have never been the number one, always the average one. I don't get a lot of things, like feeling someone else's pain. I don't get sugarcoating things, but there's something I do get. Let me tell you what it is then. I get it, I just do. Life's stupid, but hey, what can you do? Lace up your shoes, pick a journal or two. Pick up the pen, oh, get them papers too. Write something about you, maybe a feeling all I would do. Like exaggerating everything you've been through. How you're smart and stand while I'm smoking Snoop too. Chase it like that and do whatever that suits you. Hold up though, what's the point of this dude? Nothing like the alien salmon, it's just me trying to step a foot towards healing. Lying to myself, imagining made of success, like having a Bentley or Benz. Dissing how these speeches to the press, autographing skin's clitoris, addressing the code naked, or some of the dreams I have. Fucked up in my head, so I just digress from the thoughts I have. I could just be a psycho perhaps, because the other day I took a test to see if I'm a psychopath. Results came back, turns out I'm 25% more of a psychopath than average. Anticipated that, so I didn't praise myself, neither try to change that. But irony is, all my life I've been average, like a chapter in the best subject. Never topped my class, never got all fast. Only time supposed to come out average, I kind of aced that. I can't believe what I see, it can't be, because all my life I've been average and nothing. Even my raps are always the same thing. All my life I've been average and nothing. Even my raps are always the same thing. My mind haunts and taunts me. It's funny how I've been average, but more of a psychopath than an average human being. More of a psychopath than an average human being. Maybe I should just embrace it, my psychopathic tendencies, like that bandit did. Quit the remedies that kept me from the extremities of psychopathy. Here let me unfold the mysteries, like a crime novel from Agatha Christie. The ball of my neck, sitting like a Buddha smile of his pot belly is really the place you see. I have so many thoughts inside, and I keep running, trying to catch up to one of it. Like Usain's opponent in track and field, I sit still, I'll tell you how it is. I don't live that life, but I want to thought nines and make a shang up smoke scene. The step authorities, locked up scene. They're just the tip of the iceberg, like the one that make Titanic sing. And if it was the last scene, then I would dive up to the beach rose and throw the bitch into the ocean. That's how justice my mind is. City's just obscene, like the serial killer making them take a pick at their head, suck on them danglings. It doesn't faze me when my reports says I'm more of a psycho than an average human being. That's how I've been. Watches might say the same thing. I'm not crazy, just friend. My wonder work the same. Not fucked in the head, just wired different. Like electrician done did a bad job, man. Not insane, I'm almost sane. I refrain from saying completely since the word go in vain, because this means I feel empathy and pain. The next I want to skin somebody and raise up late their rain. Take a BB and kick it off the mountain like the Spartans. Take a bitch, yellow witch, and burn her off in the peel like all Europeans. I shouldn't be telling you this, so just take bite that didn't go to sleep. Then wake up and fix shrooms and trip walls, man. See the world in a different light. It doesn't matter, man, I've always been the same. Nobody knows me, and hell will never know me, since privacy is my treasure. Nothing I don't tell you is an assumption, like trying to find the value of X to solve the solution. That's why I cut the middleman, I tell you my story with the rhythm. Bottom line is I'm a psycho, almost the definition, but I'm quite mellow. Sing solo, sing cello, my song's narrow. I cool like Captain Sparrow, and cool though. Why is my head echo to rap a hello, and I'm an old fellow? Shit, bro, I'm just stealing line from a GK now though. Fuck it.